who I spoke with in VC because they asked me, they were like, you know, the few people who what am I come on! What's up, cats? I'm ElectricJazzcat, aka EJ, and today we are picking up in the next episode of our Pokemon Blaze Black, not back, Black. I'm like, you're gonna mess up, 2 Randomized Nuzlocke series here on ElectricJazzcat channel. I went ahead and I grinded everybody up to level 30, except for Armin the Regigigas. No, he did not die. He's just not up to 30 yet, because he's holding an experience share, and I want to see what the stinking scientist has for us, because I don't have room. So, we're gonna start off the episode like that. What do we got? Give me a Mewtwo, right? No, this one should be randomized. We got... We got Cell, or what's left of it. I left the poo-poo and the papa. It's not bad. It's technically a good Pokemon. And it's level 30 too, which is nice. Bad special defense, good speed. Meh. But yeah, Ray was asking, you know, did I forget to randomize the game for the Zora? No, I did not. It's because when you get Zora, it's trainer class name. Like, look, for example, if I look at Cell, right, it says, where does it say it? Right there, OT, EJ, right, in the upper little screen up there. If I look at Zoroark, it says N, meaning it already was, like, predetermined. By the way, I gave everybody items, too, to make them better. But, so I think there's an updated randomizer that can actually randomize the Zora, but I didn't use that for this. I used the OG randomizer from back in the day when Nuzlocks were popular and, you know, popping off and cool. But now we should be able to take on the gym. Yeah, that's what we're doing, the gym. I'm like, are we ready for the gym? No, where's the gym? It's oh yeah, it is over by the house. You better go this way. Okay. And Soda's just chilling, dude. He just be doing his thing. Alright, well let's go through this. Oh. Hello, welcome to the Trofeo Gym. This is for you. Fresh water, thank you. Gym Leader Clay uses ground type Pokemon. Well, just between you and me, ground type Pokemon aren't good against water types. They also don't like grass or ice. Oh, and in this gym the area you walk will light up. But unless your game is like hacked, then you can see where you're going all the time, like this. You know who else? Anyway, level 31. Well, I'm glad I at least grinded to level 30. I picked up Regigigas, right? Okay, yeah, I did. I was gonna say. Oh, this doesn't even have the lines. I can literally just see the whole gym. No cheat codes or anything. Swapping would be a good thing to do here, even though it is just a little monkey. I'm just go to sleeping. Anyway, I'm gonna say this once, and once only. I did go to see Peaches, okay? And I get there. Let's see, revenge. Great, he's right. I get there, and she's supposed to be at the service desk, but she wasn't. So I was walking around for a bit. And, I come back and she's still not there, but I'm like, well, she should be. She's probably behind the desk because that's what, you know, you do sometimes to stay busy. You're sorting, you know, returns and stuff. And so the person who was at the front, I was like, hey, is Peaches here? And they're like, yeah, she's in the back. Okay. I'm not gonna walk back there, even though I'm not on the clock. Like, could you go get her? So she goes back there, and then she's back there for like a good... Why did you swap? Whatever, I'm gonna attack. She's back there for like a good 2 minutes or so, when in reality it should only take like 10 seconds, you know? And then comes back and she goes, oh, she's on her lunch. And I'm like, okay. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I know that's cap, because for one, Peaches always takes her breaks in her car. whether it's 15s or 30s, she always takes them in the car, number one. Number two, why would she be behind the service desk taking her lunch when she should be in the opposite direction in the break room taking her lunch? And I know she's lying, because then she was like, yeah, she went on break 15 minutes ago, but she's just starting now. What? Bro, if she doesn't want to talk to me, or she not even interested, she didn't even know what I was gonna say, just tell me that. Don't play Ring Around the Rosie with EJ. But I'm like, all right, I'll wait outside on the bench, because there's nowhere to sit in the inside. So I go outside, straight. And, is he dark yet, or is he just fighting? Banana. I go outside, and I'm waiting, you know, like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, let's just say she went on her break now, right? It's almost at that 30-minute part, and this guy then approaches me, because the way that the building is, it's like you have the building, you go out, and then I go to the right, and then you kind of go back, and there's like a bench right there. So if someone is coming out of the building, I'm not necessarily seeing them coming from, plus I'm on my phone because I'm trying to kill time, right? All I know is I see this guy then walking, and he goes, you know, how you doing? And I was like, you know, good, how are you? And he's like, good. And he goes, you waiting for someone? And I'm thinking he's meaning like if I need a ride, right? And I'm like, no. He goes, you waiting for Peaches? And I'm like, who is this guy? I'm like, is this her boyfriend? And then later, as he's talking to me, I notice he's holding a walkie-talkie. So he works here. So I'm like, oh, he must be a new security guy. I know all of the security guys. I'm even cool with some of them. I've never seen this guy. So he must have literally like just started working here as I was like on demand back at school. So he doesn't know me. I don't know him. Great, perfect scenario, right? And he just says, he's like, you know, yeah, Peach is not happy today. She's having a bad day. So she's not seeing anyone. Well, what was it? Was she on break, or is she having a bad day? You see what I mean here? Like, thanks for wasting 30 minutes of my time because you just couldn't tell me you didn't want to see me. Like, I'm still, like, I'm more irritated this way. I wouldn't have been irritated before, but now I kind of am. Like, why? Why waste my time? You should be happy that I'm trying to, like, you know, talk to you. Because I even watched this video where, like, you have these girls, you know, that complain and say, like, you know, oh, there's no more good men anymore. All they want to do is just, you know, sleep in the bed and that's it and stuff. And, you know, men don't hold doors out, whatever. And then also, like, guys are scared to ask girls out because they're afraid of, like, being Title IX or whatever. And it's like, you know, if that happens, those girls aren't going to get married. And if they are, it's going to be not a healthy one, right? So guys, like, more power to you, including myself. If you go out there and ask someone out, like, and if a girl doesn't want to be with you, like, don't make up these excuses. Don't hide behind the service desk. Don't call security to tell them for you. Don't say, you know, oh, I have a boyfriend when you don't. Just tell them no, and we will respectfully leave. If we don't, then you can do a Title IX or whatever, call security, and then make it a bigger deal. But if I literally came in patiently, you know, clean myself up and all this stuff, not even to go out on a date, just to say, hey, would you want to go out sometime? You know? It's disrespectful, is what it is. So, if you watch this video and you see this, pass it on, okay? Because that's just embarrassing, man. Like, you're an adult, you're working at a job, you're not a kid anymore, and you're hiding behind somewhere and you have to tell someone to do something for you. Come on, shut up. Like, that already tells me, like, I'm not gonna try again, because if you can't be mature, then, you know, I'm not gonna waste my time with you. And I even said, I'm like, you know, don't think I'm like some kind of creep or something. Like, we exchanged each other's info. She didn't respond. I was just trying to get in touch with her. And he's like, oh, no, she's just having a bad day. Yeah, cap. Yeah, my booty. I'm out of here. Deuces. So, that's that. You know, and the few people who already know this, who I spoke with in VC, because they asked me, they were like, you know, the few people who what am I come on, Jeff, you got this. I taught him strength, because Scratch wasn't cutting it, and then finally he learned Slash. So I'm just like, all right, that's not very effective. Okay, that's weird. Chip Away. You guys know what Chip Away does? Regardless of how I set up my stats, his move will always do the same damage to me. So like if I minimized, his Chip Away will always hit me. If I put myself all the way in defense, he will still do the same damage. Pretty cool move. I used to teach it to my Snorlax. Well, that sucks. But I know who I'm going to replace with Lanana. We'll put Cell on, because it's already level 30. Anyway. Yeah, some people are like, you know, oh, sorry, EJ, it didn't work out. It's fine, because I literally said, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and if it's not, it's not. You know, and what's funny is, too, beforehand, like the day before, I was like, so, you know, you don't know, I've said this before, I'm religious, right? I'm a Christian. And I prayed, and I was like, you know, Lord, if this is the one, you know, or if it's not, like, please show me a sign. And call me Joseph from the Bible, but I had a dream. And in the dream, I was getting signs that she wasn't the one. And I'm like, is this actually like him telling me this? Or is this just me chicking out and not wanting to go and ask? And I'm like, I think it's a sign, but I'm gonna go regardless just because it'll be good to, you know, boost up my confidence and stuff like that, right? Take it as you will. You can believe it or you cannot believe it. But or you can just say EJ's got a good way of having a feeling, you know, or I'm just ugly and girls don't want to be with me. Who knows? I know you guys are nice and you say I'm handsome, but it's not gonna work. Anyway, so that was that. Wow, we're just gonna walk back and forth and not go down in the elevator. What else is happening? So today is Saturday, usually stream day. There's probably not going to be that many cuts in this episode too, because I am like got a lot of stuff to say, and I'm gonna try to get this up on Tuesday because I said I didn't know if I'm gonna be able to upload this week because it's been a very busy week. I've got a gig. I'm playing for a wedding today. If my hair looks a little greasy, it's because it is. I'm gonna take a shower, but I'd rather after my shower just get dressed up in my suit then. Because, yeah, I'm playing for a wedding, because I didn't say that already. And it's fun, but, like, it can be very exhausting. I get tired very easily. And, where the frick do you go? That's not even the right one. Oh, my lantern. It's gonna be from, like, 4 p.m. to 11. Well, I leave, like, at 4:30, get there at around 5 or quarter to 5, you know. And it's actually the second wedding I'm playing for. I already did one, and you know they loved it and stuff. The band got tip money. I personally got 100, and that was after it was divided amongst like you know the 8 or 9 members. So that means we got a lot of tip. I was expecting like a $25 tip. Oh, we made it. Cool. I'm a Pokemon master. So yeah, I'm just trying to record this now. I haven't eaten anything yet. My stomach is rumbling. But I like to get stuff going first before I eat. Kept me waiting days a kid. Alright, time to see what you can do. Straight to the point. Like that. Love that. You don't see that a lot in these Pokemon games nowadays. Well, let's see what you got. Malcolm Monferno. Ooh, okay. Okay. It'd be nice if we had a water type. But, could go to Cell. I feel like he's gonna have, like, Pursuit. Let's go for Hex. Okay. Bit of damage. Too bad we can't use it again, so I'm gonna use Smog. I'll use Hex, and he's gonna heal. We're gonna be stuck in the same loop. Aha! Flash Fire, loser! Now, does it actually raise my stats, or does it just make me immune? Right, you. If I swapped, who would I go into? Not really anything good. Let me check. What does Flash Fire do again? Powers up fire type moves if it's hit by one. Well, then I'm gonna stay in. Hit it with a Flame Burst! I'm still tormented? Thunderbolt. Of course you paralyzed me. Of course, why not? That's cool, yeah. At least I didn't get paralyzed in the same turn. Okay, Weezing, we are gonna swap in case it does blow up. Yo, I find it so funny. Speaking of, you know, blow up. One hit KO! How PC always says, like, you know, what's wrong with this Pokemon? What's wrong with that Pokemon? What's wrong with this Pokemon? But he does not like Geodude slash Golem, you know, the Geodude line. He goes, yeah, Golem can suck it. Bro, I actually love Golem though, dude. Even his Alolan form too. I liked how Sun and Moon did Alolan forms, but I wasn't a fan how they continued that with Galar. I'm like, okay, now you're just kind of like taking a concept that was cool for its own thing and you're just reusing it. Like, you have the gimmick of Mega Evolution, and then you made Z moves, and then you did Dynamax, and then you did Terrestrialized, right? Now, if they did Mega Evolution all the way, I would have been fine with that, because Mega is cool. But even still, like, that was different than, like, I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of Galar. Gen 8 wasn't cool. No, it wasn't. But I think I like Gen 8 more than Gen 5. Well, I suppose, coming this way. This dude had a shortcut to the gym. Why was I not given access to this? Good dances are crucial for putting on a good show, let me tell you. Okay. I feel like this should have been a different... This would have been like a two-story gym, and then you like come out from the top and then stairs around. It would have been more coding, but I think it would have been more realistic. Because then how are they both the same? How does his elevator connect? It doesn't... Because where we came from, like, does it go like this and then forward and then up? You know? You got a gym badge too? I know you could do it. You know, my partners are the reason I was able to get that badge. But I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than their Pokeballs. If that's all there is, the Sun and Pearl feelings will never be what they were. Oh, so you two squirts know each other, huh? You both ain't bad, so I want to show you something. Wait, I just remembered, Clay. Why? What's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks to grow and change, ain't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you may end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. Might be hinting at something? Sounds very familiar. Sorry. That's mighty dangerous. As I spit on my monitor. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever. I'm gonna fight Team Plasma, yeah? Oh yeah, what are you waiting to show us? You ever heard of the Pokemon World Tournament? Trainers from all over the world gather up to see who's toughest. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at the south end of town. A tournament to decide who's strongest, huh? Right on, it's time for some special training. You know, this part I've always wondered, people say they count this as the Nuzlocke, other people say they don't count it. I think it's because, like, what, you can't heal or something? I was gonna say let's not count it and just do a speeding montage, but then I think I remembered when we did this with the co-op, I said it counts. So we're gonna count it! Woo! Here we are. What'd you think? Great building, huh? Here's what the Pokemon World Tournament takes place. Ain't you pretty? Follow me, dads. Da, da, da. This time I'm gonna have you participate in the Driftfield Tournament. Anything goes in this tournament here. 8 people will be participating. If you win 3 times, you're the champion. How did I do? Oh. Hey, Rocky, why did you call me too? I'm busy looking into something. You know something, Sharon? The one who's gotta show everyone what Pokemon battling means is you. And your pal ain't here either. I'm counting on the power of youth, because everyone likes upcoming stars. Okay, whenever you're ready, get on over to the reception. Oh man, you never change, Clay. But the tournament itself does look pretty fun. Okay, I'll go register. Me too. EJ, come on, man. Let's have some fun. We'll battle, plain and simple. Plain and simple. Can I move now? No, I still can't move. Now I can move. Alright, who we taking into the battle? I think Amy, Sleepy, and Jeff, maybe? Welcome to the Pokemon World Tournament. Will you participate? Yes. Which tournament will you participate in? The Driftfield. Please choose the Pokemon that will participate. See, I was already ready. I was ready. I was prepared. Let's go. Done. Your registration is complete. Right this way, please. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Oh, we actually fight Soda too. Alright, going all out. With this C-Dot. Oh, but I thought they were gonna level cap us. Do I get experience? I don't get experience though. Why was the gym like higher levels than the tournament? Like they were like at least level 30. And here they're 25. Huh? What's going on with that? Alright, so then they eliminate Sean. So then we're gonna fight Cher. We fight all the protagonist trainers. Yeah. What you got? Woobat? Dude, at least make it a challenge, dude. What is this? Yeah, hit me with that Shadow Sneak. Yeah, try again. They're all like basic stage. I like how one had Totodile, one had Chikorita. If he has Cyndaquil, then I might jump on one foot. On Colress. It's the final round. Interesting. Alright, let's see what you got, dude. Catarita? That's easy, because I can just Hex. Yeah. Kingler. That's gonna be Ladana's husband. So let's go ahead and swap. Do you have Levitate? No, you have Serene Grace. I should know that. Yeah, let's go Sleepy. Yeah, because our Kingler's never hit that hard. I guess Kingler's not that good of a Pokemon, sadly. Alright, I know that's resisted, but like, what you want me to do? Sleepy, always sleeping on the job, dude. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Easy! And people get worried about the tournaments. Crazy. Congratulations on winning. As a result of your victory, you will also be awarded these battle points. Or as my younger brother used to call them, called butt cheeks. Why he called them that? I don't know. Where does the C come from? Because there's BP, but I don't know. An outstanding battle, Runts. Now everybody's gonna want to join in this here tournament and show off their stuff.
Hey, you two. Haven't gotten any wild and crazy Pokemon battles to show me? Guess I'll have to enter the tournament myself and rock the audience right out of their seats.
See what I mean? People are pouring in already. Yeah, by people you meant one person. If the strongest trainers from all over join in, it will raise up everybody's level of skill. And that little old Driftville City will grow even more and make a heap of money. So keep on busting those battles and riling everybody up. See ya. Is that it? I'm free to go? I'm out! I barely recognize you and EJ. You two are way different from when we battled in Asperia City. Traveling with Pokemon makes everyone grow so much. What? What was that just now? I'm going after him. EJ, come with me. Stop. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. The Pokemon I'm looking for... My little sister's Perline. It might be with them. I'm going to. I've got his back. Yeah, you would have his back, wouldn't you? I don't understand. That's not courage, it's recklessness. Does he even think anything is possibly simply because he has Pokemon with him? No. No. That's not possible. All trainers and Pokemon are bound to one another by Pokeballs. But maybe it is this bond that will allow trainers to overcome the possibility, that overcome the impossible, if they trust their partner Pokemon. You know, it's like Pycon says in Dragon Ball Legends, when he goes, "You're either overly confident or just plain stupid." It's basically his way of saying that he's gonna win. And Pycon's not even canon, dude. He's like the non-canon Otherworld tournament stuff. Super Thunder Flash! But alright, that's gonna do it for today's episode. We lost a member, but we did get a gym badge, so it's dope. So in the next episode, we will make our way onto the ship and take on Team Plasma. Armin's still just, you know, chilling, getting his experience. He loves to eat, loves to be a little fatty. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, and let me know that you have enjoyed, make sure to do so by hitting that like down below. Subscribe if you're new. Share with your friends. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!
It's the next chapter, the ultimate goal.